Hi, I'm Colin with Blue Marble Consulting, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate how different users can review the collection progress using SAP's S/4HANA Simple Finance. We'll quickly go over the overall progress related to collections. We'll then share that progress in SAP Jam to respective stakeholders. After that, we'll be able to focus on our most urgent customer. In this case, it'll be those with the highest overdue amount. We'll then create a promise to pay for overdue open items. And then we'll go back and recheck the overall progress after these corrective measures have been taken. This is the Fiori Launchpad. The viewpoint that we're looking at right now is from the Accounts Receivable Manager's dashboard, and this dashboard will show all the different KPIs for this Accounts Receivable Manager. We can see that over to the right here, one of our KPIs, collection progress, is set to 0. So we'll drill down into this and dig a little bit deeper. We can see right now that the collection progress is set to 0%, which is not where this Accounts Receivable Manager would like to be. So he or she will need to let the collection specialist know that they need to work on this particular collection process. And to do that, we can share this information via SAP Jam using this icon down here. We can go to Share, and we'll have a variety of different groups that we can share this with on SAP Jam. We'll choose this one, and then we can add comments to this as well. We can see that this request was processed with that particular SAP Jam group. Now we'll go back to the home, this Launchpad right here in Fiori. Next we'll go to the Collection Specialist dashboard. And from here, we can process our prioritized collections work list. And this work list enables you to focus on the most urgent customers. So for example, those with the highest overdue amount, or those who have an amount that's been overdue for a very long time. So we'll scroll down to the collection specialist area. And we'll click on this tile that says Process Collections Work List. From here, we can take a quick look via a snapshot of this particular customer and see what the conditions of their collections look like. In addition, we can also drill down into this customer to check these open receivables and take corrective measures to help improve this collection process. From here, we can view all of the open receivables and invoices, and we can also take a look at this dispute tab to check the number of dispute cases and the amounts that were disputed. We can also view promises to pay, and then we can also take a look at resubmissions as well. In addition, we can also check the call history with this customer by using this contact history button right here. So right now we can see that this is open, but we can also hide this as well. Now back to the Invoices tab, we can also view details of each of these individual invoices. So we can click on this button to show the actual invoice associated with this line item. So next we'll send the correspondence directly to the customer, and we can do that right from this screen very easily. So we can just go down to this Create Correspondence button, select which type of correspondence we'll be sending over. So that will just be an account statement. And we can enter in postings from a certain time period. So in this case, put in 08, 04, 12. And we can preview this before we send it out. And just take a look at this statement before we either email this or fax this or print it, or we can also share this via SAP Jam like we had previously. So here we have this account statement for these dates listed here, and sending it out is as easy as clicking on one of these buttons right here. So that's how you could create a correspondent directly from this screen. Next, we'll take a look at how to create a promise to pay for an overdue invoice directly. So we'll go back and we'll just select the invoice that we want to create a promise to pay for. So for this instance, we will just click on this document right here, click on Create Promise, and automatically the amount on that line item is pulled into the system. And we can add in a note as well. And then we can go ahead and click OK. And we can see that this promise to pay has now been created. And just to double check that, we can go to this Promises tab and view that promise to pay that we just created. And here we can see is that promise to pay that was just created with the note that I added onto that. So that was an overview of how to review the collection progress for your company. Now, as a certified reseller of SAP S/4HANA Simple Finance, Blue Marble Consulting can implement a solution just like this for you. To request a live demo or to get more information on SAP's S/4HANA Simple Finance, please call one of our numbers listed here. And to view an extensive list of all the different applications available for Fiori, please visit our website at sap-bmc.com/Fiori.